Oh my god. Lara Croft in Midwich Elementary School. Lara Croft in Silent Hill.
Whatever this is.
Whatever? I hate whatever this is. You're in Silent Hill, Lara. Oh god, is it clown? Oh, well, I mean, we may as well just disconnect. Is he downstairs? I think it might be downstairs. Oh, I have a funny CK story. So, the other day she had ice cream for the first time. And she had some chocolate ice cream, or she called it chalky. And she was eating it, and she was like in the zone. Like she hadn't spoken for like, you know, 2 minutes, which is unusual for her. And so Kimmy and I were like, how's the ice cream? And she just goes, yes. we're like, oh, okay. You like it, great. And then she just kept saying it. She just kept spooning it into her mouth and going, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I felt so bad. She was, so we have these little, okay. We have these little sporks, right? That some people are okay. Are we all right? Dude, this guy, what? What's going on? So she was eating ice cream with a spork, okay? Don't murder us, please. Don't report us to the Geneva Convention. She was eating with a little spork. It's her size, okay? She likes it. She likes eating with it. She's used to it. She knows how to handle it. But it wasn't gonna get all of the ice cream, so it was kind of melted. And so she was getting down to the end of the chocolate ice cream.
Thanks.
She was getting down to the end of the chocolate ice cream, and she couldn't get some of it, and she like picked it up with the spork, and then it dripped on the table. And she looked at me all sad, and she was like, Chucky, fall, table. And I was like, oh, we need to get you like a spoon. So she was like really broken up by it. Chalky fall. So we got her a spoon, and I spoon fed her the rest. Yeah, we need to get her some like spoons that are her size. That's the problem. She's a petite girl. She's small for her age, and so she just the regular size spoons are just a little big for her. Yeah, she's an awesome little girl though. She's always doing something that surprises me. She's like saying a word I haven't heard her say before. I don't know if this guy's farming or what. I don't know what's going on.
No, no, no!
It's okay, Lara. Franklin's demise. Okay. I'm just kind of holding W. He's gonna hit me here because he goes a million miles an hour. Don't you want your first hook, clown?
Get your hands off me!
She loves Miss Rachel, the YouTuber. Loves Miss Rachel. She beams when she sees her. She goes, Rachel! She scrunches her nose and everything. Rachel! And so she was just watching, she only watches about like an hour and a half of TV a day. usually around this time, around dinner. And she just discovered there's a show on there called Mika, who's in the Blippi universe, and we can't stand Blippi. She's not wild about him either, but she likes Mika. And so they had an episode with Miss Rachel, and so it started playing and she was watching it like normal, and then Miss Rachel appeared and she was shocked. It's like worlds were colliding. She was like, Rachel! I think this guy's got brutal strength or something. Jesus. So wait, he's just tunneling me? Okay.
Come on.
It's all good.
Something.
I mean, I guess I would tunnel too if I was down to 2 gens and I only had 2 hooks the entire game. I don't know, I'm kind of just like talking about my kid hanging out. Okay, they're down to 1 generator, so that's good. I don't think you're gonna be able to heal me before he shows back up. It'd be cool if I could go more than 1 hit though.
Appreciate it.
Hi. Not really sure what to do, to be honest. I feel like the best thing I can do is just stay alive. Oh. You nearby? Because if I'm alive, then there's 4 people and I'm a threat for gen repair. How many killers realize that a lot of their opponents play completely checked out talking to chat and do not care about their 6 skills? Hey, I mean, I'll admit, killer just takes a lot of concentration normally. I just wish I knew where he was. I wish I knew where he was so I could avoid him. And I wish he would if he got into a chase with someone else, that would be great. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna poke my head out and okay. He's after I just wanted to get him I want him to get into another chase. Okay. Because I want to get into another chase with him. I want to actually like help contribute to the team. Happy Youpie? Wait, Hap Youpie. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. 4 months, thank you so much. Okay, so it's Circle of Healing. Is there a gen in here that they did? Struggling to find the gens, and no one's working on one either. Is there a is there a 3 gen? Here, let's see if I can heal that person up there. The Rebecca, the wet froggy, so to speak. Okay, hi Fungmin. What are we doing? Where's the generators? Anyway, when I play killer, it takes a lot of concentration, just like when most people play killers. And you think that everybody's sweating their asses off. Because you are, but yeah. A lot of people play DBD just totally checked out. Victoriasaurus, thank you for the 32 months. I don't know. I legitimately don't know where the generators are. Are they downstairs? Well, there's one right here.
Thanks.
What?
He's actually not gonna. I think he's got 3 Jennies camping. Maybe? I don't know. Entity Man, thanks for gifting a sub. Okay, so we had Surge. Oh yeah, they nerfed the fog vial, didn't they? I think I was reading that. Getting right back on it.
Wait, no!
Wait, no! I'm dead. Hope you enjoy your 1K. Nar! Oh, nar! They got it open. And then he's not gonna, he doesn't have Blood Warden or anything like that. That's alright. Took one for the team, yeah. Yeah, it's me, team player. Dawn, thanks for the 54 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Noble sacrifice. I am pretty great, aren't I? I'm pretty noble. I'm a team player. Will tunnel you 204. It's just sad, isn't it? It's just sad to name yourself something like that and think that you're like tilting people. Wait, did one of them already leave? Oh, trust no one left. I hate to say it, man, but you know, Claudette could have taken a chase or something. You know, just saying, somebody with no hooks. Maybe the Feng Min. Somebody could have done that. It's not like we would have left them. Guys, are they worried about Noed? They might be worried about no one escapes death. In which case, oh my god, he whiffed. Okay, yeah, no Noed. That was pretty funny though. Any killer that brings Franklin's, I don't know. There's some area of their life that they're not being fulfilled in. I will psychoanalyze them.
Sam?
The charitable wolf, that's right. Sam? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Tomb Raider lore. Who's Sam? Didn't I ask this before? And you guys were like, it's the girl from the new trilogy. And I was like, wow, I played all those games and I don't remember. MILF Watch. Did you watch wrestling growing up? I am one of those people that just never got the appeal of wrestling. I'm not one of those people that's like, wrestling's fake, dude. It's fake. But I just never really, I guess, understood the theatrical appeal. I feel like I get all of my wrestling enjoyment that I would have from just sports, just team sports. I think the part about wrestling that I could never really get into was the whole, like, people dying and then coming back to life, and they have all these storylines with this drama of, like, you know, these, like, manufactured rivalries, and they're not particularly good actors. And so I guess I just found, I normally, I mean, I like silly things, but to me it just felt a little, it felt like it was like silly serious. It was, you know, and I don't know. Could never really get into it. So what, were you going against the unknown? I think so, the unknown killer. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's like a soap opera. I could never get into soap operas either, for like the same reason. I remember I watched Guiding Light with my mom growing up, and there was a whole storyline where, like, the main character Riva was replaced with a clone, and they had like this whole clone storyline, but they were so serious about it, and I found it kind of fascinating, even when I was 10 or whatever, however old I was, I don't remember. My mom watched it because she thought it was stupid. That's just the type of person she is. She would watch stuff. She would watch stuff that she thought was stupid because she finds it really funny and amusing, but yeah, I mean, you know, when you're like 10, you don't really watch things ironically. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I know some people get really into wrestling. You know what I've noticed? Brits love wrestling. I think every British person I know, or just anyone from the UK, they are really into it, or at least, like, they are very aware of wrestling, even if they're not really into it. Of course, I know Americans that are into it too, but it's like every British person I've ever met. If you talk about wrestling, they'll automatically know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let me try to stop this from regressing. Trying to get rid of the bubble. Okay. Okay, cool. Elodie's on the gen with me. Love it. Brits are big on boxing, not sure about wrestling. Well, I just told you. I just told you. Every British person I know loves wrestling. Or like I said, is at least very aware of it. Wait, when I do a gen, I get, like, infected again? Hmm. No, I haven't finished 6 Feet Under yet, Malkavian. But, Kimmy and I watched about, like, 5 episodes in the span of 2 days. We got to the end of season 3, where something shocking happens, and we were just like wrapped up in it. I mean, we were really... Did that person get tunneled? That sucks. Yeah, I figured it was an add-on. I just feel like they're kind of going pretty sweaty. Wait, basement? How'd they get all the way to the basement? Yeah, 6 Feet Under, transcendent show, I would say. I wasn't that into it in season 1, but I got really into it starting season 2, I think. And season 3 is like crazy. Elodie's about to die. That sucks. No, Elodie wasn't on the hook just now. She wasn't tunneled. She was doing the gen with me. Can I say something? Can I go on my little soapbox? I'm gonna go on my little soapbox. You know what? It's been a minute. And by a minute, I mean about 20. I hate it when you're trying to recommend a show to someone and you're like, it takes a while to get going, and then they act like that means it's not good. You ever hear people rant about this? Like, oh, everybody says, oh, it gets really good in season 3. Oh, so it sucks ass in season 1 and 2? Well, then I'm not watching it. And then they quote, they give it a shot, and they shut it off after episode 3. This is why I don't recommend shit to anybody anymore. Hang on, I'm busy 3genning us. If you'll excuse me. Making sure that we get 3gen'd. That's my mission. And it's like, yeah, sometimes shows take a little bit to get going, okay? The reason I'm telling you that like season 1 ain't that great is because it's like a pretty average show at first, but then it finds its footing, it gets into its groove like all great shows do, and then once it starts moving, it's pretty peak at that point. That's a very normal thing for TV shows to go through. Okay, I'm gonna go for the save, I guess. You know what? I'm that guy that hasn't taken any hooks and is letting the game slip away. So, my bad. Sorry, girl. You want me to heal you. Dude, he is not... Great. Okay, you're mind gaming yourself out of a kill here. Oh my god. Oh my god. They actually... I did not know that they could do that. What they did just now. If I had paused for a second there, if I had like stutter steps, that would be pretty good.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks BNU Gaming. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I always love hearing stuff like that. And now we heal me. I took the killer on a ride. Malkavian, thanks for the gift sub.
Cheers.
To BNU, appreciate it. I don't know, it just gets on my nerves. It's just like, have you never watched a TV show before? They take a while to get going. It's okay. It's not really that noteworthy. The reason that you're being told that is so you don't give up on it right away. If somebody's telling you that repeatedly, by the way, it means you give up on shows too quickly. Yeah? If you're being told that constantly, it's just like, it gets really good, it gets really good. That means that they know that you've got an itchy trigger finger, and if you're not like blown away by episode 2 of something, you'll be like, I've seen better. Not feeling it. Arcade Crab, thanks for the 47 months. Here's my hot take. It's not 100% the show's job to impress you. You gotta give it a chance. And like an actual chance, not just like you sit there and watch it while scrolling TikTok on your phone. Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna go back to my my meditative mantra, which is that Other people watching the best shows and movies and playing the best games is not my responsibility. It's theirs. Oh, good lord. If they want to watch inferior shit, if they want to play inferior shit, then that's their issue. If you want to watch 2 episodes of 6 Feet Under and be like, I don't like any of the characters, and then shut it off, who am I to stop you?
Thanks.
Damn. How'd they know I was here? This sucks. This is a good unknown player though. They're good. I'm gonna hold W. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself now. Anyway. Destructo the Penguin, thanks for the sub. Like, for example, if I tell you Dead by Daylight is a bop, and you don't play, that's actually totally fine. That's, this is not one of those must-play games. I say that with all due respect to Dead by Daylight, who I put 2,000 hours into. If you go through life never playing a round of Dead by Daylight, I'd say that might be a positive. Frankly, I'd say that for any multiplayer game, though. I do want to get this generator done. Hey, I'm coming. I'm only hiding here so that they don't see us from a distance, okay? I do think that when it comes to just like experiencing transcendent media, if you will, I think that going with single player games and watching story driven shows and stuff like that is the way to go. Oh god, bong after bong. We might be able to finish if they're getting greedy and chasing oh, Elodie. Oh please. No, don't tip them off. We could have gotten this gen done. They can block gens. Elodie. Oh my god. That sucks. I'm just distracting them at this point. I don't know if anybody's on a exit gate or what. If the 2 of them can get out, I'm okay with that. There's a drop there. If only there was someone around. Where are they? Are they on the other side? They must be.
Get your hands off me!
Once again, I'm a team player, helping out my team. Oh, they're over there. Oh, I'm just getting face camped. Fair enough. Don't even worry about it, Nia. Thank you for reassuring me, Nia. She's buying me an extra 30 seconds on the hook. Dude, Elodie is not gonna get me out of this pinch. Look at Elodie. Elodie is... What?
Thanks.
Did they go AFK? Jess, thanks for the 64 months. I don't know.
Back to it then.
Just if you want to get some extra points. I guess they were mind gaming. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what. I guess it was a mind game of like, I'm totally face camping, and then they went AFK. They got up and they went to get a drink or something. I don't know. GGTY. Feng Min left. She stuck around the whole time and then left. Dude, Elodie having the least points, even less than Feng Min, who died and didn't get the plus 5,000 escape. That totally tracks. You know what? Thanks, Nia. And Nia only. Thanks, Drewski. Okay, so yeah, this pink add-on right here. Survivors begin the trial weakened. That's what it's called. Survivors who complete generators become weakened. That's crazy. I think Elodie was just like, come on, Nia. Dude, she was like this. She was like, come on, Nia. We really shouldn't be here right now. Come on, Nia. Don't be stupid. We gotta go. But Nia knew better. Nia knew better. Nia went for the save. And I appreciate them. Come on, Nia, don't just throw your life away, bro. What? Okay, great. Yeah, let's keep going. Yes, I did win the mind game. I won in 2 ways. Another Lara Croft? There cannot be 2 of us. Well, you know what? We played a couple matches with her, and she was heroic and everything, but maybe we go with someone else? I've been having fun playing Feng again recently. She was like a long time main of mine, I guess. Fragrant primrose blossom. But yeah, lately I haven't really been playing her, but yeah, I've kind of been going back to the well with Feng. I've brought her back into rotation. Yeah, this is I mean, it's girls' night. We got Suri from Witcher 3, which is actually Sable in cosplay. Lara. We got Ada. Yeah, we got icons here. I mean, this is like gaming right here. It actually makes me think I should go with an iconic character as well. You know what? We're going Maria for this one. And I'm bringing Bloody Party Streamers. There we go. This is, I mean, would you want to mess with this squad? You got Silent Hill, you got Resident Evil, you got Witcher, you got Tomb Raider. Exactly. There's no way. There's no way the killer's making it out of this one. Porg is missing this. Yep. Well, Cat, thanks for the 53 months. Yeah, Porg always gets mad that I don't play Maria, but then when I do play Maria, he gets mad that I'm playing Maria because only he's allowed to play Maria. So it's like you just can't win. That's why it's important not to listen to anything that Porg says, because they're just going to say the opposite of whatever you're saying. If you're not playing Maria, that's because you should be playing Maria. If you are playing Maria, that's because you're copying them and don't have any original ideas. It's, Freddy, by the way. 4 icons and 1 lame sauce villain. Ugh. Loop him, Ada. Loop his ass. Welcome to prime time, bitch. That's a Freddy Krueger line. I didn't just say that for no reason. Was quoting him. Cool, I'm glad that we're finally working on a gen, Laura. Hey, this is gonna be a sassy lobby, okay? You don't have this many iconic queens in one place. Were you thinking that he had Scourge Hook pain resonance? What does Freddy do now? Because back when I played, Freddy could teleport to generators, but I don't think he can do that anymore. And he used to have the blood pools. Is he more dream palette focused now? He can still teleport, but he can't teleport to generators, right? Does he teleport to something else? Oh no, he does? He shoots his power. Ugh. I don't like that. He shoots his power. La, 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 la. No, Ghostface. Anybody want to meet up for a date in the center building? I'm working on the gen there. No? Ada! I'm using my toolbox. It sucks. Okay, so he can still teleport to gens. Do you think he has Pop Goes the Weasel? I'll go for the save, I guess. Because I'm not really sure what Ada's doing. Oh. Well, we'll double heal. Love getting... What? You don't need to wake me up. Bro, we're wasting time. We could have had you healed up by now. I think. I've never been a fan of the wake up move. It's like, just let me heal you. So there's a gen there, and there's none there. Okay. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's after Ada. I'm going for the save. Yeah, I really liked Silvio as a game. And I think I did a pretty good playthrough of it as well. Okay, we are really falling behind on gens, ladies. Did this get kicked again? It did. Oh.
Thanks.
Okay, there. Somebody needs to be on generators because we're just letting them get hook after hook after hook. Cat, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Wow. Thank you so much. Every time John gets on his soapbox, I know I'm about to completely disagree. What, you think that 3 episodes into a 8-season TV show is enough time to determine if you like it or not? You should just give up afterwards? Okay. I mean, kind of a shit take, but... What is going on? Completely disagree. I mean, completely disagree. Completely disagree. Okay, this is really not good. I'm coming for you. Okay. We're losing it, ladies. Seriously. Who's he chasing? Oh my god, guys, we're losing to a Freddy? Sounds contrarian to me. I agree. Stop waking me up! Okay, that person's dead. Bro, get... Lara, run. I ran into that tree on purpose so that he would take me out. See? The game's over. We can't win now. I mean, nobody's on gens. No, nobody's on gens. So... And it's 3v1 now. Yeah, Freddy probably thinks the Maria is really stupid, but little does he know it was all part of her plan. That's right. Dude, Resurgence is pretty sick. If everybody ran Resurgence, we'd be off of hooks like that. And now this gen is all the way down to nothing. The game's over, dude. The game's over, Siri. I hate to tell you this. But it's a hatch game now. I don't understand either because like how does this generator have no progress on it? How are they not picking at this while he was busy in main building? Look at her go. You know what? If she wants the hatch so bad, she can have it. I had no idea what I was even looking at with that. Okay, that pallet's up. Oh shit. What is he doing? Is he? Oh, he's doing that stupid killer thing. He's doing that stupid killer thing where they're just like, what are you doing? Why are you acting like such an idiot? What was the plan, Maria? He's doing that crap. It's like, yeah, I'm just wasting time, dude. The game's over. I know I'm not gonna loop you for 4 gens. I'm tired, Freddy. Exactly. Oh god, another one of these. Hey John, it's the Freddy you just versed. If you want someone to blame in this game, look at a mirror. How dare you run from me when I'm clearly going to win? I'm playing from my Nintendo Switch 1 in a cabin in the middle of the woods at 400 ping, playing at every disadvantage possible. But you know what? I will be at your funeral, and I will light a totem on your gravestone that you'll never be able to put out. I hope you sleep with a flashbang or flashlight, because I will always be watching. Jesus. Wow, that Freddy is crazy. I can't look at his profile. Oh, it's crossplay. Hope you got the hatch, Siri. All right, we got our one Maria match done. Done and dusted. What is Kekwa? It means lol. It's like a sarcastic lol. All right, let's go. I'm ready. You know what? Actually, let's see. Resilience. I think it's a finesse. I think I want resurgence. That's such a cool perk. 75% or 70% healing progress instantly after you're unhooked. That's pretty nice. The Yui hair is cute. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if I have that one. That might have been like a Rift Pass thing or something. You haven't seen this Fung Fit before? Yeah, it's a newer one I'm trying out. You want to know something crazy? I've been playing DBD a little bit in my spare time. You know how last week I was like, play DBD offline? Puh! Remember when I was like that? I would never! Well, you know who's been driving it? Max. Max. Notorious DBD hater Max has been advocating a couple nights this week that we play DBD. We normally play like all random, all mid League of Legends, or sometimes we'll play Hunt Showdown or Fortnite or something like that. But he's been in a DBD mood lately. I don't know. I don't know what's got into him. He's been bit by the fun bug. Oh, great. Haddonfield. Can't wait to lose at 4 gens. Goldell Beckham Jr. Oh, God. Fuck Odell Beckham Jr. That's right. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I'm proud of it. Odell Beckham Jr. The catch. If you don't know who Odell Beckham Jr. is, he's a New York Giants wide receiver. And in a game against the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football, for all the world to see, he made, quote, the catch. I'll reenact it for you in just a moment. It's so stupid. Everybody acts like it was the greatest thing they'd ever seen. Amateur hour. Oh my God. That is so unlucky for the zombie to be right there. Get ready for my reenactment. It's coming. I'm gonna get in a locker just so I can show you, because we're losing this game. Okay, so hang on. Not that I'm negative or anything. This is how he did. This is how he did. He caught a ball with these 3 fingers like this. Oh. He caught it like this. I watched it live. I watched as the commentators were like, that might be the greatest catch I've ever seen. It was so sad. I believe he did against vaunted Cowboys cornerback Brandon Carr. It was either Brandon Carr or Terrence Newman. I'm not sure how long ago it was, but oh brother, it was on highlight reels for the rest of the season. The catch. No. You want to know what the catch was? Nobody cares about this except me here, but you want the catch? The catch was Dwight Clark catching a pass from Joe Montana. That's what the catch was. Also against the Cowboys, sadly. That's what it was. Not this Odell Beckham shit. Anyway, and then so from every, like, he made that one catch, and then from season after season, everybody's like, Odell Beckham Jr., elite wide receiver. And he failed to do anything elite ever with his time in the league. And then he went to the Browns. Whatever. Languished on the Browns for a few seasons, and everybody was like, this guy actually isn't that good. And it's like, yeah, when he doesn't have Eli Manning throwing him the ball. Yeah. When he just has like an average quarterback. Yeah, surprise. It's because he's not that good. Wow, who would have thought? He's a fraud. Exposed when he went to the Browns. Anyway, I'm just that's all the lore behind the Goldell Beckham Jr. username that you see there. Just thought I would give context for it. What was the score at halftime last time my Packers were in Dallas for the playoffs? Dude, you cannot. I am immune to your shit talk on the Dallas Cowboys. The fun should have all been sucked out of making fun of the Dallas Cowboys like a decade ago. But for some reason, people like you think that Cowboys fans still give a shit. Yeah, the Cowboys suck. You're not gonna get an argument from me. No, the Cowboys are actually great! They just haven't done anything in 30 years! I'm completely delusional! Do not pallet stun that zombie. Anytime I mention I'm a Cowboys fan, there's always people like, so how about that Dak Prescott? It's like, yeah, I know. Okay. Why do you think I'm talking about them with this tone of voice? This detached, hopeless tone of voice? You got all these annoying Cowboys fans on the internet. They're like, this year's our year, dude. It's our year. Any real Cowboys fans that I talk to in person, though, they're all just, they've all had all the hope drained from their soul over the past 30 years. So, yeah, go ahead, talk shit. I don't care. I mean, I didn't see anybody in the league really do anything when Tom Brady was winning Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl. And now Patrick Mahomes is just running the league, so I don't really know what any other team has to talk shit with, to be honest. If you're not Chiefs or Patriots fans, you really don't have much. I'd sit this one out, champ, for like all the NFL teams. If you're not the Chiefs or the Patriots, the Eagles right now, because they just won the Super Bowl, but just wait till next year when the Eagles are like 6-10 or whatever, and it's somebody new. That's what always happens now. Nobody's good for very long, unless Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes is their quarterback. So, I don't know. I think all NFL fans should be depressed if their team isn't one of those two teams. I'm from Tennessee. We don't win shit. I'm so sorry. I think some of those Titans teams had a shot. The Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill team from a few years ago, before Derrick Henry got traded. Or, wait, was he released and then picked up in free agency? I can't remember what happened exactly. Follow me. Follow me. He's trying to mind game me, dude. He's trying to mind game me. He tried to go the other way. He tried to go the other way like I was gonna fall for that. That is a funny, funny guy, dude. Studs Mufflin. Look at him. Dude, 49ers fans too, they love picking on the Cowboys because they eliminated them from the playoffs 2 years in a row. But it's like, yeah, and then what happened? You know? What happened after that? Yeah, we both ended up at home for the Super Bowl. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Dude, this guy... Jane, we should have gone the other way. This Nemesis, he is Why are there 3 of us here? Goldell Beckham Jr. working on the generator. What gen is she working on? Oh, I thought that was her. Shit. You know what? It's about to happen. Dude, finish it. Please. In Chicago, we know pain all too well. Man. The Chicago Bears, bro. Oh no, Studs Muffin. Oh. What were you doing over there? Let's just go. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be the only one in here trying to like reconstruct the winning team. Okay, I'm not gonna. If she's gone, I'm not gonna stick around and be like, I'll single-handedly save everyone. Look at this. Look at this face. Does this look like a face that cares? You got the skull right there on the mask. No. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I was talking shit about Odell, but Goldell was actually... You know what? Odell could learn some lessons from Goldell Beckham. Goldell Beckham was a team player that knew how to get it done. No throwing tantrums on the sideline. No ego stroking, just pure generator-based team gameplay. And that's what we like to see. Yeah!
Thanks.
Purple Panther, thank you for the 22 months. I'm curious if you care about the Dallas Stars. No. No, sadly, I don't care about hockey. Which sucks, because I think if there was one Dallas team that I could get into, it'd be the Stars. Like in terms of being excited about their success. The Cowboys suck. The Mavericks are just... It's just such a bad situation with the Dallas Mavericks. It's like I don't even like to talk about them anymore. I used to be such a big fan. I've been watching since the early 2000s, 20 years. It's never been this... It's never been this bad. They even got the #1 pick. I can't get excited about it. I want them to be punished for what they did.
Thanks.
For trading away Luka Doncic. I want them to be I want them to have like 10 straight seasons of like 9 wins, 70 losses. That's what I want. Luka the GOAT, man. This is gonna sound like Cope. The Mavericks could have won the whole thing if they had kept Luka. They could have won the whole thing. They could have beaten the Thunder. They could have done it. Damn, we'll never know. They did it the year before. SGA, flopper extraordinaire. MVF, most valuable flopper. Okay, this sucks. Dev equals sellout. Got a pallet stun. But now there's no pallet near that generator that didn't get completed, see? So it's a double-edged sword, sadly. So one could argue that I did not make a team-based decision there. Oh, Claudette got out. See, because maybe what I should have done... I guess Nancy got a flashlight save. Sick. Oh, look at the pig. I hate pig players, man. Pig players used to be so wholesome. Back when Pig was like legitimately bad. You could like boop the snoot. They let you go. They were just like fun. And then at some point, it's like the switch flipped. And now they're all just dirty bastards. Now they all do stuff like, I'm gonna sit crouched by the by the jigsaw puzzle machine. Stuff like that. They just do that. They lose, but they're just annoying. They're either like that, or they're like overly convinced that they're fun. And they like make you boop their snoot and stuff, and they like grunt at you excessively. It's like Mike Myers players with the scratched mirror. It's like, see, I'm so fun. Look at me moonwalk past the doorway. I'm so fun, so fun, so fun. And then you're like, I'm not having any fun playing against you, actually. Just play normal. Try to kill me. They didn't put a trap on them. Tried to warn Nancy there about the pig. We did. Did this go all the way back to 0? Oh, she hit it with oppression, too. A hard skill check. Nobody wanted to do this gen with me? There's no pallet. So here's a little tip for you. When it comes to generators like this, if they're in a dead zone, they become like a really high priority to get done, I think. Because you don't want this to be one of the last gens that you do, and there's no resources around, like pallets or vaults or anything. So like with that pallet gone, there's one slightly over, you can see it right there. See? There's one pallet right there, but that's kind of far away. So if like the killer comes up when you're working on this, you don't really have much recourse. Okay, yeah, I'm using my toolbox. I wish I was injured for resilience, but see, like, yeah, you can see that Pig's chasing them right now. Every once in a while, then I get kind of sweaty, like esports commentary, but most of the time I'm just chill. But yeah, if you want like an actual legitimate tip on the game, that's one thing I would get. I think way too many players completely ignore like gen strategy. Sometimes I do too when I'm just hanging out. I'm just playing, not really thinking much about what's going on. But like if you want to be sweaty about things, that's stuff you should think about, I think. Wow, Talita. Oh wait, no, that's Nancy. We got flashlight McGee's all over the place. Beamer bitches, if you will. Flashlight floozies. Oh, sorry. This guy I was just trying to think of something that was funny. Oh, wow. You hit me. Wait, there's two? Can I please? Why? Okay, fine. Are you plot twisting? What's going on? Oh shit. I don't know. I mean, I was kind of picking on that gen a little bit, but we don't really need to even do it. can just do this one or something. I don't know.
Thanks.
Haley the Frog, thanks for the 14 months. Second wind is in the Shrine of Secrets. Is it worth getting? Yeah, I like second wind. Second wind can save you a lot of time. I'd say it's better with like a squad than it is with randoms, because randoms, they'll unhook you and they'll be like, don't you want to heal? Don't you want to heal? They won't notice that you're broken and that you're getting an insta heal. Fuck. So it can be kind of frustrating. Is there really nothing over here? Okay. I don't know if I want to do the saloon one. I might like 99 it or something. Oh no. Claudette's on it. Would you like, No. Let me heal you. Please. I wish they would take a hint sometimes. Oh yeah, she's broken. See, I just did it. Thank you. Oh, are you plot twisting? I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to get Nancy. Oh, they got the... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm like not taking chase, but she's not following me. I think what I can do is do this gen up here. I don't know. This game now. This game now. I actually think this would be better. Okay, they're dead. I do not understand this plot twist conviction thing. What is going on? Okay, she got out. I wonder if there's a 3-stack or something. Are you just memeing? I thought you could get up by yourself. Am I wrong? Bro, let me get them. I'm full health. Okay, well. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just gonna get on a... I don't know what... it's...
Thanks.
I'm like, what can I do? Can I heal? Okay, fine. I will just go get on an exit gate. I don't know. I feel useless. Garolem, thank you for the 70 months. I mean, somebody's got to open it, right? The blind leading the blind. I think that they're a 3-stack. That's just how they play. Am I getting pushed out? Oh, I was trying to stay in so I could waste her time, but... What am I supposed to do? Give a hook? I don't know. I wish them the best. I mean, they're very capable. They're cracked. So I think she's probably just crouched near the exit though. No? Okay. Really? Yeah, Nancy was cracked. I'd say, yeah, the Claudette's cracked. I'm sure Talita was too. I don't know. With all the plot twisting and stuff, I couldn't figure out, like, when they were coming up the stairs, I was like, are you memeing? I guess they need me to get them up. Oh, Oh, they're just looking for the hatch. You can get out the hatch with one of these head traps on your head. Oh. They listening to music, maybe? Maybe. This game, now. Oh no, the pig with a 0K. GG's, GG's. GG. GG. We're all very excited. Oh man, Columbine overcharge. Oh, I thought it was oppression. Oh yeah, overcharge. The hatch blended into the grass. They're definitely listening to music. Yeah, see, I'll say GG. If we get a 4 out, I'm not saying shit until the killer says something, and then if they say GG, then I'll say it back. But I'm not gonna say GG when we get a 4 out. I'm not gonna be the one that's like, great game, killer, after, you know, it's like, you got a 0K, great game. Yeah, great game. For me, I'm not gonna be that guy. Yeah. This is always a contentious point. I don't know why you guys are so fascinated by this. Like, it's like I'm such a weirdo for having this philosophy. Oh, John's got some weird politics around GG. Yeah, it's called empathy. Yeah. Ever heard of it? If you beat somebody in table tennis 100-0, like you got every single point and they didn't get any at all, and they were frustrated by it, and you were just like rocking their shit, just merciless, ruthless the whole time, just you're not gonna let them get any points, none. You're not gonna let them get a single point. You don't want it to be 100-0. Or sorry, 99-1. You want it to be 100-0. You want to completely and utterly dominate and humiliate them. And then afterwards, you say, "Good game." What does that make you? It makes you a sore winner. Yeah. So, that's what I don't want to be. I don't want to be a sore winner. Very important to me not to be a sore winner. Yeah, honestly, just turning the chat off is probably the way to go. That way you don't see anything that anybody says. Nobody's had, like, a worthwhile conversation in a Dead by Daylight post-game chat. So, you're not missing anything. Hey, Devi, how are you? Oh, yeah, everything's going great. I was just lecturing chat on when to say GG after a match of Dead by Daylight. That's... We're doing statue gen first. That's right. That's what kind of day it is, Claire. We're doing statue gen first. How are you doing? I saw... What did I see? You were playing... Were you playing Still Wakes the Deep the other day? I thought I saw... Am I thinking of another game? It was a game that I was like, oh, I'm surprised that they're playing that. Yeah, honestly, turning text chat off, or certainly voice chat on any multiplayer game is the way to go. You don't need to be perceived by anyone that you play against in a multiplayer game. Listen to me, chat. Speaking to you, and don't read too much into this, but speaking to you is a privilege, and people need to earn it. If you have text and voice chat on, you're just giving anyone the right to speak to you instantly. You're giving them instant access whenever they want to talk to you. If you turn that off, privilege revoked. They have to earn it to perceive you, to speak to you. Oh, you did play it? Nice. Oh, yeah. Were you, okay, so you're playing the main game? Main game is so good. DLC is a little... I played the DLC the other day because it's kind of new. I mean, it's okay. You know, I feel like it's a little expensive for what it is. But yeah, chat, I advocate if you want to play a multiplayer game and not speak to anyone, I believe that that is your right. They have enough tools in multiplayer games. You got emotes. Okay, sorry, Claire. I wasn't trying to tell you anything. I was just giving an example. Is that corrupt intervention? No way. You got emotes. You got pings. You got all sorts of ways. Wait, was that the killer? You got all sorts of ways to talk to people in this game. You don't need to actually speak to them. That's my position. Some people are weird about it, and they're like, you need to be able to communicate with your teammates and all this crap. Dude, is Claire getting the unhook? Yeah, they are. Do you think he's going into a door, or do you think he's heading straight towards me? I think he went through a door. I'm going for the save. You need to be able to coordinate with your teammates. No, you don't. Just play the game and have fun. You don't need to win every single thing that you attempt in life, okay? Anyway, that's my little soapbox. My little soapbox about multiplayer games. See, like, Laura and I here, we're gonna have fun whether we win or lose. Ain't that right, Laura? She's off. She's all business. Voice chat in Dead by Daylight, there is no way. If they ever put voice chat in DBD, I am turning it off like first thing and no regrets. And I would if it was like forced on or something, I would never play Killer again. I could not handle. I consider myself a pretty even-tempered person, at least when I'm not trying to like make content out of something. But I would not be able to handle somebody playing like Steve or something, looping me around Killer Shack and be like, you know, the point of the game is to kill people, right? Well, swing and a miss. I would not be able to handle that shit. I would rage out. That would tilt me so bad if someone started talking. Or can you imagine playing against a killer and they're like role playing? Little pig, let me in. Oh, that might be kind of funny, but I don't know. I would not be able to do that. That would be so shit. You want to come over here, bud? He's going after that Claire.
Thanks.
Gary! Thank you for the 87 months. Oh my god, I got a great skill check and I was looking away. That was a no-look great right there. Hoping that we can hit this. Oh. Oh, damn. How are you doing, Gary? Oh my god, Matthew Lillard! Oh. He's kicking our generator. Our hard work. Hey, that guy. What? Oh, Laura was like. Okay, I didn't know if he was there or not. I thought I heard the axe. He's tunneling the Hattie. Okay. You're doing well? Yeah. I was just going on my soapboxes, Gary. You know how I like to do. Oh, swing and a miss. Sorry. No. No. Oh, what's the matter, killer? You give up? Yeah. That's fine. I wanted to get hit, so I got resilience and extra gen repair. Yes, the John Wolfe signature dish. That's me. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. You know what's gonna be great? We're gonna finish this generator and then we're gonna get right on the exit gate. Yeah. She want me to heal you? She wants me to heal her. That's a good one. Whiff City, population 1. Whoa. We should definitely split up, but we're going the same way, so that's kind of... Okay. Dude, I split up. He's not going for me. I don't know what... The last few matches I've been trying to take chase and... they just don't go for me. Oh, the basement. The bloody basement. I'm injured? I feel bad because I haven't taken a hook. I'm injured, and the idea of going to the basement sounds awful to me. I don't know where Claire is. If Claire and I could heal each other up. Oh, she just left. Okay, well, yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Laura. Not that sorry, though, because otherwise I would have gone for you, but... Gab is not really up for playing this. We played DBD with Gab many times. There's tons of videos on her channel. We haven't played in a while. Thrilling Tremors, Eruption, Pop Goes the Weasel, Pain Res. 4 generator perks. What are you so afraid of, man? Let's talk about it. I want to see if Laura says anything. When you have a hooked teammate with Springtrap, just leave. Exactly. I can't say that enough. This is so funny. Axe plus grab equals another victim. Most of the time, it's either someone is still gonna die or everyone will. These are some hot tips, guys. If you're injured, don't go trying to save somebody from the basement, okay? Imagine VC with this. Dude, can you imagine killers, like, dragging you to the hook, like, backseating your gameplay? You really shouldn't have taken window there. That's not what I would have done. That's why you went down. That was your problem. You took window and I doubled back and it was an instant down. I would struggle. I would struggle not to just start yelling at them. Oh, man. Okay. Normally if someone's like shit talking though, mid game, like in League or something like that, I usually just let it go. I'm like, okay. We'll see. I'm like Michael Jordan, you know? Whenever anybody started like disrespecting Michael Jordan on the court, he would just go like, okay, okay, I get you. I understand what you're putting down. Okay. And then he would put up like 80 points. And then after he put up 80 points, he'd be like, I told you not to try me. That's what I do. But Sometimes I get like that, and then I still lose, and then I'm glad I didn't say anything. So that's why I don't say anything initially. Because if you don't say anything, and then you win, then you can trash talk back to them all you want. But if you lose, then you can just quietly leave. That's not how I remember that in HOTS. Oh, well, that was teammates. I'm talking about, like, enemy players. Teammates, though, if teammates say something, especially if they're outnumbered on your team, then you can just shout them out of the room. Yeah, yeah. Gary, when we played Heroes of the Storm, and it was like the 3 or 4 of us in a call together, and we had like the one person who wasn't in our team. We wouldn't say anything to them, but if they said like the slightest thing, like, I'm not sure if we should have done that, team, or something like that, we'd be like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Nobody was talking to you! But we would wait. We would wait until that happened before we would say something. That's because we're good people, and we're nice. Yeah. We would wait until they wronged us first. Cue Joker film, you get what you deserve reaction image. Yes, we were victims. Exactly. We waited until we were the victim, and then we used that for power.
Thanks.
Lizzie, thanks for the 38 months. Thank you so much. Gary, I like to call it the spook and jukes method. You just wait for them to freak out, and then you have the moral high ground to say whatever you want back to them. I'm not... No!
Thanks.
Dude, oh god. Nice whiff. Whiff City population 1! Well, whatever. Where'd she go? Oh no! Oh no. Dude, I don't know. I still don't know this dungeon. Where am I? Creep Demon, thanks for the 37 months. Yes, exactly, Mysteria McCormick. Oh, Blast Mine! I didn't have the camera on it. We missed it. Exactly. Yeah, see, Sinnoh left me to die in repo. And on Deadcam, I heard him saying some kind of flippant comment about it, like, who cares if John is dead anyway, or whatever he said. And then I was like, okay, all right, we take those. And then, next round, when he was dead, I took his head and I threw it off of the reviver. See? Waited until I got the moral high ground, and then I got my revenge. I feel like this... Oh, we'll make it. Queen. We love it, Sable. We love that for us. Okay. I don't know what to do. I hate that. Purple light guy. This might be kind of a bad decision, but... Oh, they got instantly unhooked? Wait, where is that? And this is why I have nothing except nice to John. Yeah, I'm like Cartman. You make one comment to me and then I feed you your parents. I don't know what to do here. What? Where? I don't know. I'm not making like any progress. I'm playing badly, guys. Yeah, pain resonance on that generator. That's like a game killer. Yeah. Yeah, me telling Max to shut the fuck up in Among Us. That was an iconic moment. He just wouldn't stop talking. We couldn't get anything done. Max is a chatterbox, though. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of you guys know this, but Max and I are going to be doing a series soon for Sons of the Forest. So look out for that on John's Wolfe soon. We're going to be creating the Hotel Misfortune. Another blast mine. I want to see it happen. Oh, I thought she was gonna bring us out of the locker, and then that would not have been so funny. Yeah, Spirit. Yeah, she really loses it. Yes, Max, I was talking about Sons of the Forest. I was talking about the Hotel Misfortune. We can finish it. I'm committing. Nice. Okay, now we can take the Spirit on a ride down here, and we've done all the generators. Hey, not bad. Not bad. See, now I wouldn't say GG right here in this scenario, but I will watch post-game chat to see what happens. See, no. They are running mother-daughter ring, though. Yeah, the rest of this is fine. Slip-on banana. How many times did she get blast mined, though? Like, at least 2 that we saw. Let's see. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something never seen before. We're gonna have a poll. We're gonna have a poll for cosmetic, okay? Here we go. Let's see. Poll. Here we go. I'm gonna start one. You get to vote on which cosmetic. Okay, do we want preset 1? Do we want preset... So this is preset 1. It's got the Tunnel Me shirt. Here's preset 2. Okay, get a good look. Let's see. Preset 4 or 6. Those are the ones I'm gonna do. So 4 or 6. Those are the options. We're gonna start the poll now. You can vote in chat. Again, this is preset 1, preset 2, 4, or 6. Okay. Let's see. Right now, preset 4 is winning, otherwise known as Mom Jin. Preset 1. No, you guys don't want the Tunnel Me shirt? 6 is what I just wore, so maybe that shouldn't have been on there. 2 is in second place. This is my normal cosmetic at the moment, my main, if you will. Okay, damn. No, you don't. You don't vote by saying the number in chat. There's a poll. There's a poll, or I don't know where it is. It's in chat. There's a poll. You can click on it, and you can like click on what you vote for. Yeah. Okay, I hear ya. Preset 4. We got it. Mom Jin to the rescue. Yeah, I haven't played Mom Gen in a while, but now they finally added more than 3 presets, so we can have multiple cosmetics. Well, I mean, we could always have multiple, but more than 3, you know. You didn't see the poll? I don't know what to tell you. It's there. Oh, Jesus. This is so... So, not to get too, like, bringing the room down or anything, but, so, it's been 5 years since my dad died. And when he died, the will went through probate. And one thing that I didn't realize when that happens, you get all these real estate people that think that the house is up for sale because the owner died. And I've been getting 5 years worth of text messages from real estate people asking me if my dad's house is for sale. It is, and I just got another one. It sucks. And they'll be addressed to my dad a lot of the time. They won't be talking to me, and it doesn't make any sense. I wish there was a way to stop it, but you know, how they get your number, I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's because I used to be on a phone plan with my dad, and it's just out there somewhere. You know, they got these databases and stuff. It's not just me. My brother gets texts about it too, and my mom. Well, we're looking to pay cash. One time I like flipped out on them, and I didn't get a response. I'll get back on it. Yeah, it sucks. These weird real estate people, these predatory real estate. And they're not even like realtors. They're not like professional realtors. They're always these like under the table guys. I really should just start sending unhinged text messages back to them until they take me off whatever list I'm on. I should just start just really like letting them have it. Because it is predatory what they're doing. Oh. Sorry, Kate, but we gotta take advantage of you being in a chase. See, Norman Reedus there. Okay. Norman Reedus there taking the hit. What really should be done... Okay. What really should be done is we should be working on gens. I say as I stand there in a corner. I just kept waiting for him. I thought he was going to try to cut me off. I should do that sniper copy pasta. You guys know what I'm talking about? What did you say to me, you little bitch? That one? I'll have you know one of the top snipers and whatever. I should send that to them. That'd be funny if they were like, they threatened my life over text. What were you doing texting them? Actually, I don't know if what they're doing is illegal or not, but oh, we just got the oppression skill check. Yeah, you know what? I like Springwood as Survivor. I hate it as Killer. You wanna heal, Kate? Come on, Catherine. You were running him for a while. The maps look confusing. Yeah, once you play on them enough times, though, you basically know. I mean, even though there's like a lot of RNG, like sometimes that house isn't there or whatever. Like there's 5 different Springwood maps. Springwood variations. You know, the tiles change and stuff. Even with that, though, it's pretty easy to... I don't know where he is. He is not doing well. He is camping. Okay, they got the unhook. Nice. Is there one over here? I don't think so. Huh. Are you glaring at him? Dude, he's trying to tunnel. That sucks. I mean, he is tunneling, really. No, the unknown is a original character. I don't know where he is. Where is he? Oh, I hate his little scarecrows. Norman Reedus, please. What are you doing? Stop staring at them. You have to stare at them to get rid of them, because he can teleport to them. Or it can teleport to them. Come on, just get on this with that. Yeah, thank you. I think we're gonna get all the generators done. Feng Min is looping. Is he gonna kick? Nice, Norman. We both did it. Wow, I don't know what is going on. Like, we are getting really easy games tonight. Sometimes we get like a string of just really difficult games, and tonight we're kind of getting lucky. I don't know what's going on. We're just kind of doing gens and leaving. Oh, you had Franklin's? I don't feel bad now. There's literally no reason. There's literally no reason to run Franklin's except to ruin other people's fun. That's my opinion. In fact, no, you know what? That's fact. That's fact. You're just taking items from people. And why? For what? They changed it? What'd they change it to? Do you still drop your item? It no longer loses charge? Well, I still don't like it. No, I've played the game enough. I know how strong toolboxes are. Yeah, back to what it was originally, which is just they drop their item. I still hate it. Like, how about, here's what I mean by that.
Why don't you bring a perk that like is actually interactive in some way that like, I don't know, helps you have more fun in the game. Something that like has a cool effect that like you enjoy using during a chase or something like that. Something that helps you find survivors. I'm all for aura perks. I think they're great. If you want to run barbecue and chili with lethal pursuer and nowhere to hide and you want to run full aura build, I think that's awesome. I just think that Franklin's is just like, it doesn't enhance your fun at all, you know, as killer. And I think it's like against, I don't know, I don't want to say the spirit of the game, but that's what I mean. So even though they don't lose charges anymore, it's like you're just running that to like spite other people. From my point of view anyway. It's the same reason like I don't want to see somebody run 4 gen perks. It's like, come on.
I enjoy raiding!
Sinnoh Beats! Oh my god. Sinnoh Beats, you are here watching us play against Pigu. How was your stream? Did you finish Luto? Thank you for joining us.
Thanks.
Oh, I really thought that they were gonna hit and run. That's why I ran to a dead zone. Ooh, you gonna... Really? Yeah, I would break it too.
Thanks.
Sorry, Sinnoh, I'm like concentrating and sweating right now. Candy Vamp, thanks for the 57 months. Hi, Raiders. Did y'all have fun? I enjoy this Yoon Jin outfit. It's Mom Jin. She's here to mommy. Just call me the mommy of the survivor group. I think we should extend Mother's Day to include moms of the friend group. Like me. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to break ankles. Especially when it's Pig. If it was like another killer, I don't know. I wouldn't really worry about it too much, but... Sorry. Yeah, but pigs deserve to get their ankles broke. Damn. I didn't even install Blast Mine. I was looking forward to her kicking it. What is Laura doing right now? I'm not trying to be like that guy, but trying to get my second wind activated. Mm-hmm. Does anyone else like press the mouse to an inch of its life whenever they are doing generators or healing? I'm not just tapping it, I'm like pressing down really hard. Hex, face the darkness. You know what? I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep the gen up right there. These 3 gens are really close together. I'm kind of worried that we're gonna 3 gen. Yes, Dark Mole Starlight. We I was talking about breaking the pig's ankles. The pig as in the Dead by Daylight killer. I can't help but notice that this pig is slugging a lot. Okay. Now that was a hex, but you'll see the hex icon is still up. I wish it would just tell you what hex is active. I feel like it's kind of a quality of life issue with the game, frankly. You're gonna want to turn around, Leon. Okay. They got dissolution. Okay, do you think... Huh. Okay, Laura's getting... I really hate to do this. But the gin is almost done. Sorry, guys. We can't... The worst thing you can do against Pig is be like, I guess we just won't do gens for a while. Sorry. I know, but... So now both of their traps are active. I've just been in too many games where, like, the gens just don't get done. And that's why we lose, so... If they can get both of their hats off, I'm doing gens. You know, so... Thing is, though, I don't know if we want to do this one. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one. Let's see. Okay, they went down, really? Yeah, Jen's gotta get done somehow, exactly. Wow, they haven't gotten theirs done yet? I might have to go get them. Oh! Do you see them? They got me. What are we doing? I don't know why they waited so long. Okay. Dude, was Laura doing a hex totem? No. No, that was Rick Grimes. Now see, what's great is I've got second wind, so when I get unhooked, I will have full heal. Yeah. Rule set number 9, where they can't see boxes until traps are active. Oh, so maybe I was helping them. You know what? I like that narrative. I was helping them by doing the generator so they could see the trap boxes. Yeah. We're gonna stretch the truth a little bit for that one, but... Thanks, bro. And there we go. Full health. Wait a second. Rick Grimes, I hope you're not doing that generator on top of the hill. Oh, you are, aren't you? Oh, we just 3-gen'd. Sick. We just 3-gen'd. Oh, he didn't do it. He 99'd. Guys, the secret ritual. Oh my god, a green map. Whatever. All right, let's go. Let's channel the map, guys. I'm channeling. Channel. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Laura. Okay, he did it. We 3-gen'd. It's happening. He 99'd it, but then he finished it. Oh my god. I'm gonna install my blast mine on this one because it's funny. These are the times I wish I had like prove thyself or something to make it go faster. No. Rick and Leon. Well, guys. You think she's after us right now? If she downs Laura and Rick... Okay, I was about to say, then it would be up to me. Uh-oh. We did it. Do you want to heal? Want to reset, guys? She didn't follow. Were you followed? I'm gonna take her on a ride. Huh? No? Okay. I was kind of hoping. I think she might have gone down. Okay, I'm going for the... I was thinking about going on an exit gate. Oh, wait, I think she... No, no, no. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Pig's not chasing me. I've noticed that. I don't know. It's been like that all night. They just, like, refuse to chase me. So I don't know. I'm gonna open it. You know what? I've been escaping a lot tonight. Time to fall for the trap. Pig is waiting. Pig is waiting crouched right by the hook. Damn. I knew she was. She thinks she's so smart, dude. Pig players always do this and like, ha 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 ha. Isn't this funny? That's a funny thing that I did. I'm not gonna get on the steps in case they can't heal me or something. Dude, Leon, you could have got me up. That's okay. That's fine. You guys didn't get hit, and that's the good part. That's the good part. That's good. You know what? I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe that y'all are, y'all got some kind of plan. Okay. Leon was getting into position. Oh my god. Guys, do you know where the door is? I'm channeling my map. Channel. Oh my god, it's a good thing that I wasn't getting chased there. Create beam of light. Oh, okay, they got out. Okay, great. I guess the other one was open too. That's good. John, will you play the new RE game that comes out in February? Yes. If there is a new Resident Evil game, I will play it. There is not a Resident Evil game that has come out in the past, like, 15 years that I have not played. So, yes, I will play it. Oh, we're gold 4. Look at that. They had Devour Hope. That's a really good thing that we cleansed that early. Thrill of the Hunt. Sheesh. Like hexes much? I thought I lived in the state of Texas, not in the state of hexes. And yes, I'll also play Silent Hill F as well. Hi, Max. Max is queuing up. By the way, Max loves this character. This elf thing. Astry. Or as I like to call them, pastry. Yeah, he's all about it. It's his new main. Astry the pastry. Yeah. Ellen Ripley, anonymous Ellen Ripley. We can. Oh, I was about to say we can still look at your profile, but we can't. Well, man, what's the point of playing on PC if you can't look at people's profiles? It's like half the fun. You get to predict who does or does not have an anime cat girl background. You can always tell if they're tunneling you at 5 gens, it's like 9 out of 10 times anime cat girls on their Steam profile. It's a fairly high correlation. Am I the only one who hates killers that comment easy after a game? They're just celebrating the rare win. You gotta hand it to them. It happens so rarely for them that they have to rub it in. You know? Gotta let them have it. If it means so much to them, might as well let them have it, you know? Survivor pudding. Somebody's getting tunneled. You see Survivor pudding? That's red flag number 1. Because why not bring an event offering so everybody gets blood points? They only want it for themselves. Yeah. Red flag number 2, corrupt intervention. Let's see if the gens are blocked at the beginning of the match. These are red flags, by the way, for what I call a Sans killer. And by Sans, I mean Yes from Undertale. Means that you're gonna have a bad time. Okay. No corrupt intervention, I'm thinking. Unless it's delayed. Sometimes I'm working on it, and I'm like a 10th way through, and then it goes off. Oh, we're playing against Xenomorph! Okay, I gotta remember that Max is Ace-tree. Max and I have a rule when we play co-op games together. We never criticize or critique each other's gameplay. Wow, all 4 of us on gens. So I gotta remember that he's not the randoms. Watch out, Max! Oh, wow. They vaulted. Oh no, I got lithe! I should have used the extra speed. I forgot that I had it. Still, we only used 1 pallet for that chase and we're gonna get a gen done, so. Xeno is kind of like a cat girl. You know, you cat people really try to stretch the definition to include non-cat things that you think are cool. It's gotta stop. Stop the madness. Next thing you know, you guys are gonna be thinking like some cool dog character. They're kind of a cat if you think about it. 101 Dalmatians. You know, Pongo's kind of cat-like. Think about it a little bit. Max, are you ready to finish this generator? We're gonna do a generator right next to another generator. It's gonna be awesome. Oh! Were they just like waiting there? Guys, do gens, do gens. Oh, I really thought that with lithe I could do it. Damn. If you think about it, Yunjin is kind of like a cat. Yunjin's kind of cat-like. Am I gonna check out the new Alien series? They're making too many TV shows about this shit. I can't keep up with it. I'm sorry. So I guess the answer is no. I don't know. Like, I was in when they made the first Star Wars series, The Mandalorian. I watched it and I was like, this is so cool watching Star Wars on TV. They can do so many different things. And now I'm like, just forget it, dude. Another Star Wars TV series. God, I can't see if Xenomorph's coming or not, and he's got stealth. Same thing with MCU. Like, I watched that Scarlet Witch show, WandaVision. That one was good. But I'm not gonna watch Moon Knight, you know what I mean? You gotta draw the line somewhere with this shit. I don't know. I think I'd rather spend my time watching TV series like 6 Feet Under or The Sopranos or some things, like an original story that I can get really, I don't know. It's like the original work, you know? I think my problem with a lot of this stuff is it's derivative of what could be considered the original work. Like an Alien series, it's like based on the movie series, right? That's the original stuff. He's got a lot of stealth. Oh, bamboozle, by the way. This the Xenomorph has got bamboozle, so they block the vault when they go through it. Best thing I can do for my team is stay out of trouble right now. I'm dead hook. Are they getting put in the basement? They are. Now are they, you know what? Okay, somebody else got them. I was about to say I would go down there, but this Xenomorph likes to stealth around the hook. Yeah, Twin Peaks. I need to watch Twin Peaks season 3. I watched the first 2 seasons, like the originals. Yeah, yeah, he was hanging out in the basement for sure. Tiger Master. Uh-oh, Max, we've got a disaster on our hands. Tiger Master's not recovering either. Oh my god. We basically can't do anything, like. Wow, nothing. Oh shit. Wow, I tried faking it. Honestly, this Feng Min threw it when they weren't recovering, in my opinion. Not gonna get the pallet stun. That's fine, I can give a hook. Just kidding, I'm dead. Yeah, this map does suck. Max, aren't you happy? The 2 randoms are up, and and the game's over. They're not recovering. Oh man. I mean, it's a team game, but they just did nothing to get us out of that situation. Max, don't you wish you had Unbreakable so you could still be in the game? Yeah, Max, it was not your fault. They just weren't recovering. That happens a lot of the time. Yeah, they don't have a Walking Dead map, per se. They have a Walking Dead tile at, like, a generic map. I kind of wonder why they bothered a little bit. I think if they're gonna do that, then I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. The Walking Dead tile, the like don't open dead inside or whatever. Like, why isn't that like on a map like Hawkins or something? Like the hospital? I don't know. That tile stinks too. Less of a hassle to remove when the license expires. If they're thinking so pessimistically about that from the jump, that when the Walking Dead DLC releases, they're like, whoa, we gotta start planning for when it expires, then I don't know. I feel like why even make it in the first place? I would rather have nothing. I hate to sound like a downer, but just saying. Why am I not bringing items? I have like a million of them. I'm gonna bring a toolbox with wire spool and scraps. That's right, I'm tryharding now. All it took was one loss for me to start tryharding. What happened to Pinhead? Yeah, the problem with a lot of these licenses is that it's not just like one person who owns it that's just like, yeah, okay, sure, you can do that. They've always got like terms and durations and multiple people owning it. That's why DBD's never gonna touch Jason Voorhees, because that was such a... I think it just sucks. I think that there needs to be massive reform when it comes to who owns the IP and like copyright and stuff like that. Like, I think copyright, I think the idea behind it is very noble, of like protecting an artist having a say over how their work is used. But the problem becomes when the artist like dies, or when someone buys the IP from them or something. Now all of a sudden you've got somebody completely unrelated in charge of it. It's part of what's wrong with the entire music industry. The people that own the rights to certain catalogs of music, certain discographies, they're people that have nothing to do with the music's production. They're just like businessmen who had money and were like, that's mine now, as of some kind of vanity project or some kind of way for them to make money. So I'm not saying that that's what happened with Hellraiser. I don't know the details, but that's the type of thing that happens all the time. So I think there needs to be some kind of reform. Unfortunately, I think as long as Disney is around, Disney's the reason why we have a lot of the draconian copyright laws that we have. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of makes some annoying, like, red tape that you have to go through at the very least. And at worst, you know, somebody owns all the money from your work. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the song, I think it's a great song, Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. I think that's one of the, like, if I had to make like a top 100 songs of all time list, that would be on there. But the problem is that The Verve, the main hook for the song, bum 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 bum. That comes from an orchestral arrangement that was made from a Rolling Stones song. And so the Rolling Stones manager caught wind of this. I think even though like the Verve asked for permission to use it, like to sample it, and they basically made a new version of it. But the arrangement was owned by the Rolling Stones, and so the Rolling Stones for like 30 years they took all royalties and all revenue from the song, from Bittersweet Symphony. And they just, not Richard Ashcroft, the lead singer of The Verve, he just, like a couple years ago, I think, because the Rolling Stones manager died. And I think his son was the one that led the conversation of like, how do we get the royalties of this song back to you guys? Because what happened was ridiculous. And it sucks because like Mick Jagger and Keith Richards were like, yeah, you guys should have the money back. Or no, not the money back. Sorry. You should have all royalties moving forward for Bittersweet Symphony, which in 2025 is like obviously not that much. But and they say that they didn't agree with it in the first place. It was their manager doing it, and I was like, I mean, I think that they could have done something, but who knows? With how music licensing and copyright works, maybe their manager really did have full control over all the money that their catalog made, and maybe they didn't have a say in it. I don't know. because Mick Jagger's a billionaire. He certainly didn't need the money, but Richard Ashcroft probably could have used it because the Verve were a one-hit wonder and they didn't have another song that charted. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of victims in that story, right? It's like the Verve not getting royalties from their big hit this entire time. They're a victim. And then you got the guy that originally did the arrangement for the orchestral version of the song. Because he's not the one who got royalties. The Rolling Stones did. Oh no. Max is on his second hook already? Shit. Okay, bro. Damn, dude. Damn. What? Oh, God. He's going wide. Sorry, Max. I was trying to get you. It's just hard when there's, like, nothing around the basement. Like that. Ah, that sucks. It's so Jover. Does anyone else hate that meme? It's so Jover. It's just a way to, like, drench anything that you say in irony so that you cannot be harmed. If I say it's Jover, that means I'm not taking it seriously. That way I can't put myself out there and I can't be vulnerable.
Thanks.
I know, I'm a wet blanket. Pay TVN, thank you for the 63 months. I don't belong on the internet, honestly. I'm not fun enough. I'm too much of an old guy now. An old man yelling at cloud. You want to work on this? Thanks, bud. Wow, we're down to 1 gen? Let's go. It's like when someone dies and people are like, RIP. I'm like, could you be more flippant? Oh, RIP. You know what? Maybe just don't say anything. He's in the... Really? Oh, wow, really? Nothing I could have done there. I thought I could slip past and get to that pallet. Oh, God, he's gonna... It's over. R.I.P. in peace. Social media sucks. Yeah, I say on a social media. We'll just, you know, forget it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get under the pallet just to scare him. That's like the only thing I can do that's any fun while I'm slugged. Dude, Rick is doing a great job. Thank you. You know, we should probably... There's probably no point in healing me, Michonne. Whenever I make a joke and people are like, what a dad joke, I'm like, it's just a joke. It's literally
Dad joke and joke are synonymous. You don't need to say that. But people on the internet are just so, like, everything's a meme. So when you make, like, an actual joke, they're like, what a dad joke. It's like, I think you mean a joke. What is an example of a non-dad joke? You can't name one without naming a joke. Yeah. They're all dad jokes. So let's just get that out of the way. I think what you mean to say is I made a joke. That's my most old man yells at cloud opinion. Oh wait, we did that? Oh. I think I did that actually. I think Michonne's waiting for the hatch. Michonne's like... Bamboozle? I hate, dude, I hate this shit. I hate these fuckos. Bamboozle! Just imagine, Michonne, you could have been doing a gen this whole time. Who knows what could have happened? Oh, he hit the wall though. Hope you get the hatch, Michonne, I guess. I think you only healed me because you wanted points. Not the bloody basement. No. Nar. Yeah, the thing is, after he hit the wall, I was turning to run away, and that's when he got me. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to hit that skill check. Sorry, Michonne. I'm trying to die so that you can... Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. No. I'm gonna miss this one. Ah! What is going on? My keyboard is glitching. Guys, it's hitting the skill checks all on its own. Guys! What's going on? Whoa, I'm hitting all the skill checks. This is crazy, dude. I swear I'm trying to miss him, Michonne, to give you a chance at the hatch. I actually don't know if I can even do that anymore. Can I even do that? I just think she could have given a chase there, and I had my toolbox, and I know it's not much, but I could have gotten a gen done if we really wanted to try to win. Oh well. Yeah, trying would have been nice. To me, like, giving up at one gen. There have been so many games I've played, so many matches I've played in Dead by Daylight where, like, you get down to, like, 2 people, 1 gen, and I'm like, it's over, but we may as well just try. And then we end up pulling it out. So many times that has happened. I remember one time me and this Michaela were, like, locked in against this killer, and we alternated, or maybe I was playing Michaela. They might have been playing Kate. I think I was playing Michaela, they were playing Kate. And we were locked in against this killer. And it was like, I was working on the gen, and then she was taking the killer on a chase, and then the killer got paranoid, and they came back to the gen. And that's when I would take them on a chase, and she would work on the gen. And eventually, like, I think eventually we got split up to where we were both working on different gens. But I remember she took the killer on a chase, and there it comes. Wow. And we ended up getting the gen complete. Now I think I ended up dying after that because I couldn't make it to the end game, or end game, to the exit gate after that. But you know, we tried and we did it. We powered the exit gates. I think she might have gotten away. So you never know what's gonna happen. Just, it's a shame when people don't try. I want to see if V says anything. Michonne Grimes? Wait, they get married? I didn't know that. I'd never noticed that before. They get married? When does that happen? Like season 14? I stopped watching when they started introducing, what was it, like the Whisperers or something like that. It was that girl with the bangs in the junkyard.
Thanks.
You know what I'm talking about? Spoilers. What did I spoil? That there's somebody named a Whisperer and somebody with bangs in a junkyard. Wow, what a spoiler. Look out. Look out, the whole show's ruined now. You know that there's somebody in a junkyard with bangs and there's somebody that whispers. The show will never be the same for you. I know you said JK. I'm riffing. But people are really like that about spoilers sometimes. I'm never gonna forget this. Sometimes people who haven't seen something, you'll be like talking about it, but like you've seen it, so you know what not to spoil. You know like what is a spoiler and what's not. I kind of like that Kate cosmetic a little bit. I don't know. It's like not bad. Anyway. And so you'll be talking about it, and then they'll like preemptively get mad. They'll be like, that's a spoiler. And you're like, no, it's not. Because I've seen it. That's not a spoiler, what I just said. Like, for example, okay, I played The Quarry. I'm never going to forget how unhinged people got about this. It's the Supermassive game, the people that made Until Dawn, okay? Now, The Quarry is like 4 years old. Spoilers for The Quarry. Sort of. Not really, though. So, I played through the whole game. I played through the whole game in like 4 parts. And I didn't spoil anything in the thumbnails. I just showed people's like shocked faces and stuff. And it was like, I can't believe what happened in this episode. Stuff like that. I made very sure not to spoil anything. Kept it a mystery. And then I like waited like another few days. Maybe even a week. And then I did a second playthrough. I did a part 5. And the title of the video was, I turned everyone into werewolves. And then in the thumbnail, I had 2 of the cast members with like yellow cat eyes. I like painstakingly photoshopped them with these eyes and stuff. Cause like to make them glow and shit. Anyway, I got death threats over this thumbnail and title. People that were just like, thanks for spoiling. Unsubscribed. My subscription feed isn't safe from spoilers and all this stuff. And I was just like, okay, well, they're like, now I know what the werewolves look like. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You know what people with cat eyes look like. But they got so crazy about it. And I was just like, I promise the fact that there's werewolves in the game isn't as big of a spoiler as you think. Because it's like it's so obvious from the beginning. It's like from the very like first hour of the game, you're like, werewolves. It's just the whole, there's all this buildup about like, there's a full moon tonight. And all this stuff, and it's, oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, dude. The hook is so far away. We're on the FNAF map? Oh my god, this is only my second time playing it. Max, I'm gonna assume you're going for the... Oh, this is so cool. This is only my second time seeing it. Anyway. But I was like in disbelief. Like I tried so hard not to spoil major stuff. And then like I waited like a week after the main game and I was like, I turned everybody into a werewolf. And people were like, oh, you should die. Anyway. But it was just like, if you've actually played the game, you know that that's not like a big deal to say that. If you've actually played The Quarry, you know that there's like... The real twists and turns are way beyond that, but whatever. I am tired of being held hostage by spoilers too for time, because like you wait, like I don't know, I'm so sick of this debate too of like how long after a movie comes out can you talk spoilers? It's like the people that are gonna get pissy about it are, the answer is like never. People that are really sensitive about it, they're never gonna say that it's okay to give spoilers. Oh my god. I feel like I can't even look at anything. They're 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 10 years, it's never gonna be enough for them. But like sometimes I want to publicly talk about something and it includes talking about spoilers about the thing, so I don't know. I think at a certain point you do give up the right to it, to a spoiler-free experience. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, for example. Like if I were to talk about what happens in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie now, I feel like that's fair game. Because if you were a FNAF fan, you would have definitely seen it by now. If you really cared about Five Nights at Freddy's movie spoilers, you would have seen it by now. So I can talk about it now. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, she's tunneling Kate. Okay, wait, maybe I should get in between. Trying to figure out where she is. The problem is that we're all dropping gen progress to go save her. Oh my god. I don't know where I am, dude. Ugh. I think she's gonna... Oh, good lord. God damn it. Wow. I think she's got... Does she have speed add-on? Oh my god! That was crazy. See how far out she hit me? That was a crazy hit. In terms of it shouldn't have happened, IMO. I was like completely separated from the window. That's all right. I don't know. I really don't think that I should be held hostage by other people being like, I haven't seen it yet. For years after the release. No. At that point, you're asking too much. You're trying to restrict other people's freedom to talk about media that they've enjoyed or perhaps didn't enjoy publicly at their leisure at that point. I think that there's a certain level of being polite and giving people a chance and stuff, but oh. Oh god, is she right there? Good lord. Wow. Yeah, she hit that. I don't know this building at all. I don't know what I'm doing. She's gonna M1 me at this point. Oh boy. But yeah, obviously we're all gonna have different opinions on when is it okay to talk spoilers and when is it not, but I think if you're talking about something, I think it depends on what you're talking about too. If you're talking about something major, I think there needs to be a distinction between minor spoilers and major spoilers. If you're talking about BioShock, for example, I don't care if it's been 10 years or 20 years. You should probably spoiler warning that one thing. Or maybe those two things, you know? Because, like, the experience of the whole game is kind of hinging on a couple of reveals, right? Those are major spoilers. I feel like minor stuff, I mean, I've had people flip out on me for very minor spoilers, like there's an area in the game called the Clock Tower. There's a monster in the game called the Spriggan. And they're like, I did not want to know that. It's like, okay, well, I can't just, I have to put something as the thumbnail for this video. I have to put some word in the title. And it can't just be, you know, a thumbnail of a white background with a question mark. Sorry, Max, I'm coming for you. Oh my god. And it can't just be, the title be like, video game. Video game inside. There has to be something about it. Alright, Max. Good job, Max. They'll never find us. Here, I'll try to... Well, I don't even know where they are. Oh, damn. They're on you. Yes, I have gotten people angry at me for revealing the title of locations. This is cool. I wish I could look at it. Or the name of a monster, or something like that, which I think is completely unreasonable. I think you gotta be a little reasonable with this stuff. Is she face camping you? What am I seeing over here? Oh, I'm seeing the red glow of the arcade machine. Sorry, Max. She's gonna M1. Max, run! Run, Max, run! That was really funny. Oh, she's slugging me. Oh. She's... Oh, I thought she was gonna hook me. What do you think? She's picking me up, Max. Get ready to look for the hatch. Sadly, I think this might be our last match. We might do one more, actually. I'm not sure. Evening, Lennox. We're just talking about spoilers. Can't end on this. I mean, I can see myself in a scenario where I keep repeating that over and over and over again until... Oh. Damn. Max, do it. Yeah, CK's gonna want to play hide and seek. Oh, you just embarrassed her, Max. Oh, she has no idea where you went. Ah, damn. We're not watching this. Are you kidding me? We're not watching that. I am curious how many hours. I just want to see. 43 hours on record. That tracks. Still a lot of perks for 43 hours. I mean, they got hunters at Prestige 8. They got tier 3 animatronic perk, tier 3 blight perk, tier 3 nemesis perk, tier 3 ghostface perk. On 43 hours? That seems... Well, 40 hours of Huntress, does that really get you to Prestige 8 and also to tier 3 on all 4 of those killers perks on all killers? What do I think about the new Birthday Massacre album? Oh, you know, I need to listen to it more. I like it more than their last one already. Here, let me tell you my thoughts on individual tracks. I was disappointed that it was only like, what, 8 songs? But, I mean, Birthday Massacre, they're getting kind of long in the tooth. I love them, but they've made a lot of songs over the years. I don't know how much left they've got left in the tank. Yeah, let's see. I liked Vanishing Game. Sleep Tonight was good. I think it was either Wish or Whisper that I also liked, especially. But yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was better than their last effort. Their last album was it was too like easy listening. I thought I need the riffs back. They came back a little bit with this one. Thank you for reminding me to listen to Cowboy Carter. Porg listens to like 5 total albums released in the past 10 years. And he just has them on rotation over and over again. There's like one album that comes out a year, and he listens to that for an entire year until the next one comes out. When did Cowboy Carter come out? 2024? You really don't have anything from this year to listen to? That's kind of crazy. Oh, you do? Like what? Mariah's new music? Okay, Grandma. Okay. The newest Ghost album? Yeah, the new Ghost album, I think the first like 3 tracks are really good. And then after that, it starts getting a little for me. Ban Porg for having bad taste? Hey, nobody's perfect. I don't like it. Here's my hot take on Ghost. I don't like it when they go ballad. But then again, I don't like it when like any band or any artist goes ballad. Whenever they slow it down, I sleep. You know what? I've missed playing on Corn map. Yeah, I haven't played on this map in a long time, actually. There's so many maps in DBD now, it's like hard to keep track. Oh my. I hate that he can just appear like that with no warning.
Thanks.
That's crazy that they're so fast. Hey, 1-gen chase, let's go. 1.5. Max has got one going too. I don't know how to loop this building anymore. They've changed it so much since when I was playing regularly.
Thanks.
Honestly, not good. Thanks for the 7 months. Amy, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Isabel, thanks for the 5 months. Yeah, sorry, I only like good songs. They either get the blood pumping or they put you to sleep. There's no in between. Oh, I didn't even know he was here. I was like, I thought I heard Springtrap. Oh well, and I started running. I thought I heard Springtrap. Whoops. Like, I like Lady Gaga, but oh my god, that song's Speechless. Oh, it goes on. Is that song 6 minutes long? It feels like it. Celine Dion. Oh, she's a good singer. But again, I need more energy. I need the energy. My favorite song from the latest Gaga album? I mean, I'd have to look. I can't really remember. I think Gaga peaked with Fame Monster Born This Way, and it's been all downhill since, with some slight uphills. I hate Springtrap. Can you hear me? How? Okay, can someone answer me this about Springtrap? Am I supposed to remove the axe or not? No, right? Because it makes you go slower. Is it just if you get an axe in you, that's it? It's over? It's Jover, as they might say. Oh, we got blast-minded. Blast-minded. Blast mind. Yeah, I know he can grab you with it, but it seems like he gets a speed boost no matter whether you try to pull it out or not. Thanks. Yeah, Celine Dion's a great singer. Yeah, I like Powerwolf. Actually, CK was specifically requesting to listen to Powerwolf today. She loves them. I just had him on in the car one day, and a song finished, and she applauded. Oh. And then I was like, oh, you like that? She like... Watch out, Max. Came a little late. Yeah, she applauded, and it was so funny watching her clap like it was a live performance. Sorry you only listen to grandma music, Porg, but some of us like more interesting stuff. What's he doing? Hi. Hello? I think somebody needs to wakey. Go ahead and finish it, Max. I don't know. Okay, well. I guess he doesn't want to play anymore. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I guess we'll end on that one. I think saying I have grandma taste is the most offensive thing you've said to me. Well, Porg, when the average age of the artist that you listen to is like 65, I think it fits. Grim Embrace, they had fire up. Come on, you're supposed to ramp up in the end game. Glitch Trap, call me da baby. Okay, da baby. Good game. Newbie Aniplex Girl, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Well, guys, it's been another fun-filled evening in the hit asymmetrical horror game, Dead by Daylight.